Rick B's Daily Vlogs.
Back here in the Mission District after spending a day yesterday at the Cypress Street Murals. I'm gonna head down the street that way to a famous alley that's known for famous murals. Let's get this started.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Rick B's Daily Vlogs, back in the Mission District. This time, I'm touching on Balmy Alley. I did say at one point that I wasn't going to do it, but street murals, pretty vital. This is going to be the last day of the week for this week of Murals Week, but I'm going to continue it again next week with different types of murals, different parts of the city, and I'm probably going to stick to that same theme where I said murals that you didn't even know existed. I had fun yesterday at the Cypress Alley street murals is what it's called, but today we're going to focus on the Balmy Alley, the Balmy Alley murals. So let's go check this out. Let's go. That's the street name right there. You can tell there's a lot of people already checking this place out. So we're going to start off by checking out the first one I see. Pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like it's a tour group that was being shown the alley, but I was touching on this very spiritual one right here. Then right across from it is another spiritual one, but more in the Hindu perspective. And there is more people here than there was in the yesterday's vlog, because this is more of the touristy one. This is why I was trying to stay away from it, but a lot of people said I should do it. A lot of people said I should try it. This one's where I want to be right now, somewhere where there's huts, but I'm looking at this one right here, which is more stamped. This one right here looks like more of the film kind of mural. I don't know who the lady with the pig is. Sorry. Looks more like it's like Spanish kind of films. I'm not very familiar with my Spanish cinema, but this is pretty cool right here. This one right here that I was standing right behind of is a little more detailed, and there's a lot of details involved in this one. You got the two kids up there playing an instrument, and it says right there 500 años, and it says 500 years of native survival. And then on the artwork itself you have, looks like people protesting. You got cops in blue that's trying to stop them from doing whatever they're protesting about. Pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This is exactly the kind of murals I like, where it tells a story. Like I said yesterday, tells a story. It's pretty cool. On this side you have more spiritual work going on right there. And this one right here tells another story, and it looks like it's someone who's trying to leave their home country, or missing from the letter she's writing. It says mi amor, so she's probably writing her husband who is away or probably here in America. And then this is the village or the town that they're in, and then right there you have military kids playing in the river. For a minute it looked like lava, then I saw the people playing in the river right there, so I was like, nope, that can't be lava. Pretty cool. This one right here looks pretty cool as well. A lot of the murals you're going to see here are more Latin descent murals, so you can see a lot of that. That one says Monsignor Oscar Romero. That's the name of that person, I believe. And then this one, it's just a blank wall. Free to roam around and put whatever artwork you want. On this side, some faded art. Pretty sure that person right there is Frida Kahlo. I'm pretty sure, but not 100% sure because it's pretty faded. There was a sign up there back in the days. Can't really make it out. But again, white walls on this side. This one looks like an Indian kind of art, and they have Trump all over it. I'm not sure if the artist intended that, or yeah, it looks like the artist did intend that. Don't know why you put a beautiful thing like that and have Trump plastered over it. Oh, look at this one. This one has a whole theme going on. All night long, it says. Even the mailbox is pimped out right there, drawn out. You have a local vato hanging around right there. And then look at the details. Look at that neon light right there. That's cool neon light. Bet you if you come here at night, this place is lit up. Pretty cool. A lot of cool. This is a different type of artwork, but it's pretty cool. It's definitely artwork still. This one right here just has a motorcycle that's covered in art, a chair that's covered in art. So the theming, not really sure what the theming is. We gotta take in fact that this is still a street and people still needs to go by, but this one right here again tells another story. This one right here, right behind it, a man in a tree, again telling stories. You got San Francisco right up there, and over here could have been where the artist came from. You can see the missionary right there as well. Coyote on the top of the mountain. Details, I'm telling you, the details in these art, man, it's really cool. Then if we look at this one right over here, this one tells a whole story. And looking at the story, it's all females. Then on the top, you have a couple guys, machine gun, TV, so showing that the guys are corrupt and the women next to be in power. This one is deep. I mean, really, really deep. Again, the men representing the corruption in society, and then the women rising up. And it says it right there, women of the resistance, as I let this car pass. But yeah, this is definitely deep. I like it. I like it. That one right there, abolish ICE, says it all. This one right here, I was looking at it too. This one's definitely deep as well. You got a couple cops who are arresting, or about to arrest one guy, but is putting one guy in handcuffs. And then up there, same thing. You got the government represented by monkeys. Monkey see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. You got a skull who's probably in some kind of judicial system. This one is definitely deep. And then up there you have a couple cops who are not sure what they're doing to the people, but they're pushing them away. This one is kind of funny because this one you see the cops who are arresting, and over here you see a cop having a coffee with a citizen, but then someone decided right over there to put an X over the cop's face. Funny, cool, but this one definitely has a lot of story. This one does too. This one's more spiritual story that's involved. This house has a plant that's right around it as art. Pretty cool. And if you look at it really close, it almost looks like some kind of a heart shape. But no art, just the plants, which is also cool. 14 mission. I like this one because it shows the bus driver in a spacesuit, and the bus transforms into some kind of shuttle. So in a way, it's the 14 mission shuttle instead of a bus. Figured that out on my own. Proud of myself. Some monkeys, kids who are drawing. Now this Balmy Alley is a lot bigger than the one that I was at yesterday, which is the Cypress Alley. And this one, actually, I told you, tells stories. This one right here, you have some kind of Latin America country represented right here. And a person who is walking down the street, just admiring the artwork that's here. And again, I'm admiring the artwork. This one is more of a happier one, which is you got some farmers who are farming, playing some music. Nice. Then here it's a little more on the sad note, where you have a couple, looks like parents, holding pictures either of deceased people or maybe people that got kidnapped, not really sure. And then someone with a gun who's pointing, and some poor guy right there whose corn is spilling all over the ground. But the details and the story behind this, like it. One of the more faded ones on this side, showing just a couple people here. Looks like famous people at one point. That one definitely is Frida Kahlo right there. The other one, I wasn't sure, but that one's definitely Frida Kahlo. This one is a building that transformed into a robot. Trying to figure out the story behind it, but it looks like animals, people. This is cool. This is a cool story. There's the artist by Syrian Norris. That is cool. Looks like something from a comic strip. And it is San Francisco, because in the distance right there, Sutro Tower. This is cool. Yeah, one of the more ethnic type murals as well going on right here. telling you, murals tell stories, and if you stand here long enough, you can figure out the story, which is cool. Look at this piece of artwork that's hanging right up there. And someone decided to throw their shoe up there as well. Pretty cool. This one right here tells a really deep story. Really deep. And I mean deep story. And then everybody here has their hands up in protest of something. And then we're at the crossroads of 24th Street right now. And then looks like the last remaining artwork is right on this building. Balmy and 24th, and it goes all the way that way. I started over on the 25th Street side and worked my way down. Whichever way you start, you'll see the same art. Definitely a cool place to come visit. Definitely a cool place to come check it out. Definitely recommended to go check out the art in here. And when you're here, respect the art. Try to figure out the story that's behind the art. Don't make fun of the art that's here. Respect it. There is a story behind it, and the stories are deep. Again, if you figured out the story, you know what I'm talking about. But definitely check this place out. Is that a rocket ship on the plant? That is cool. That is cool. That is definitely cool. Now, in the beginning of vlog week, I said I was not going to touch this alley. That was because it's a very populated tourist alley. There's a lot of people that comes out here. You can see the group that was here before who was just checking this alley out. And I'm pretty sure the tour guides has more history and stories behind some of this art. I got lucky today that I was able to come here and not a lot of people were here. So I was able to do things on my own and express my own feelings, which is cool because, again, everyone has a different story when it comes to murals. What your story behind it could be someone else, a different story. But I came here, I checked this place out, and I'm glad I did. Because the stories here, again, are deep. Different from the Cypress stories that I had over there. Those guys were expressing themselves, or those artists were expressing themselves in graffiti, which is cool too, because now they got a place to do it where the city will let them before wherever wall we can find that was cleaned. That's where they threw up a graffiti, which is cool. This one is well respected. You can see like everything around here. There's not a lot of people who's disrespecting any of the artwork. They're looking at it, they're admiring it, which is cool with me, and I definitely enjoyed coming here. Mural Week will continue again next week. A couple more spots here in the Mission that I'm going to touch on. A couple of big murals that I definitely want to focus on. I'm still using the DJI Osmo Pocket. Stability down here is a lot better than my Lumix G7X. Thinking about trying to get a G5 where they have the onboard stability on the camera. The G7 doesn't have that. Thinking about it. Not sure if I will, but maybe. This has been fun. This week has totally been fun. Totally been worth it. I'm glad I did Mural Week because I'm learning a lot about the history of San Francisco and the murals that has San Franciscans that's involved, which is cool. Give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the bottom. You can hit the bell notification if you like. If you don't, just check my channel every day. I put up an upload almost every day. That's why it's called a daily vlog. And if I don't, it's the reason why I'm not. But thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Balmy Alley here in the Mission District. Definitely check it out. Respect the art. Remember that, respect the art. Like, comment, and subscribe. overwhelmed with art. Here from Balmy Alley, here in the Mission District. Thanks for watching, guys. Vlog's ended. Go in peace. All night long. This is probably my favorite one right here. Just because there's a lot of stuff going on. But that guy is a guy I don't want to mess with. Nope.
I made this.